Good morning, friends. This morning, elaboration is on the topic. If you want to make a permanent change, stop focusing on the size of your problem and start focusing on the size of your potential. Most of us, always go on focusing on the size of the problem. We actually do not analyze the potential that we have, rather, we analyze the problem, the size of the problem. Most of us give our problem larger than life appearance and get intimidated by them. The least productive thing that we can do is to get worrying about the size of the problem and waste time in all that. It's better to, overcome self defeating behavior. Most of us suffer from self defeating behavior. Before the problem can defeat us, we get defeated by our own thinking and perception. So, the most important thing is to first realize our potential. We are far better and far more equipped, our brain is far more equipped than the size of the problem that we overcome in day to day life. Actually, the problem is not that we are not able to tackle the problem. The problem is that we are always suffering from self-defeating behavior. So we have to overcome self-defeating behavior, and we have to realize our potential, and we have to believe that we are much bigger and better equipped with brain power to tackle any problem. We should be confident about our ability to face the challenge thrown by the life. If you don't acknowledge possibility of something, then we are lazy and unambitious. Most of us do not acknowledge our own abilities, and this really leads to a situation where we are not confident and we are unambitious. Faith transcends all other obstacles and limitations, and it overpowers all our obstacles. It is faith that transcends all other limitations. If you really want to break the limitations of possibility, you have to have faith in yourself. You have to have faith in your potential. You have to, defeat self defeating perception. Never think that you cannot do it. You can do it, it is possible. Therefore, have faith in your ability. Never restrict your potential to certain things. You have bulk of potential to tackle any problem thrown by the life, and that is the reason why you see now we have heard and seen people scaling highest mountains, diving into deepest sea and reaching this space. How have they made it possible? Just analyze, make an introspection of how these great achievements have been achieved by these people. How have they been able to reach the mountains and the highest peaks? How have they been able to go into the deepest sea, and how they have reached into this space? Certainly they have always acknowledged their potential. They have broken the boundary and limitations by virtue of their faith, because it is the faith that transcends all limitations and overpowers all obstacles of life. So, friends, always believe in your potential before you analyze the size of problem. Never go for the size of problem, go for the size of potential that you have. You never analyze the enormity of problem. The problem may be enormous, it may be gigantic, but your potential is far more bigger and more gigantic than the problem that you face. And that is the reason why many of us actually suffer from this inferiority complex and self-defeating behavior. Overcome self-defeating behavior, analyze your potential, acknowledge your abilities, and never limit yourself to certain achievement. Find yourself just like unbounding source of inspiration, and go on striving and achieving milestone after milestone. Then only you will realize that the problem is not in making yourself or focusing on the size of the problem. The problem is that you have not been able to focus on the size of your potential or the size of your abilities that you are equipped with. Friends, always remember, faith transcends all other limitations and overpowers all obstacles. Have faith in yourself, have belief in yourself, and have faith in your potential. Thank you. Have a nice day.